this works. Hopefully this works. I'm Neil Trussell, and I'm really excited to have Sarah Wade, my co-host for the Uplift program. What else have I got this beautiful on her bio? And my bio sheet just crashed.
Okay,
Anyways,
I should tell you about myself.
yeah, Sarah Wade is an art therapist. She loves to work with creators. She's a creative. She works with business people and real normal people, and anyone that's creative and holistic, she wants to work with. So welcome,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Thank you so much for having me, Neil. I've got to say, I've been watching some of your shows over the last 2 days, and I'm really impressed with the caliber of people that you've had on, and you're doing an amazing job. So well done to
Oh,
you.
thank you. We've had our technical troubles, Sarah and I. Yesterday, I completely ghosted her. She showed up and I was off in the bathroom, brushing my teeth, refreshing and everything. And now today, technology said, uh-oh, now she's leaving me.
Oh, good. It happens to the best of us. So I'm actually sitting outside my daughter's ballet lesson at the moment. So I'm coming to you live from my car. And I got to tell you, my success today was actually getting on here and getting my microphone to work. Tech issues and I are something that I'm working on. So that was my success just then.
And and sometimes, as when I was talking with Michelle Saluja, that sometimes just getting out of bed is some
Mm,
person's version of success. And
absolutely. Yeah.
and for Sarah today, who's normally helping people and creating and being very creative with her daughter, success can be measured that we actually are working together again.
Yeah, I'll take that. I got Maya into ballet on time, and we've had a really successful day. And I actually asked her what success was before. Now, my daughter, if you don't know me, my daughter's 5. I asked her what success is, and she had something similar to me. So obviously, she's grown up with me as her mum, and I look at things slightly different to a lot of people. So when I was asked to join you on this beautiful Chasing Success interview, I was thinking, what is success to me? And I couldn't put it into words, but I could put it into a feeling. And I wonder if you or other people who are watching can relate. Because I think that feeling, it's that intrinsic feeling I know within myself of successful. It's a feeling more for me than an actual tick. I've done it, strategy, I've locked it off. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. And what does this feeling of success feel like? If you could describe it.
I think it's different depending on the activity. Yeah. So, but there is this sort of bubbly excitement in you, and you get a smile too. So for me, that feeling starts in my chest and it creeps up into my face. And sometimes it can creep up into the hairs on the back of my arm, going, "Good job, Sarah."
Excellent. And I suspect many of our viewers, listeners, participants that are tuning in have some form of some variation of what's going on, chills up their backs, or just a sense of contentment. It's like, ah.
It is that moment. It's so hard to put into words. That's why we use that sound, right? That feeling. And I think it can be, it can be different depending on the first time you do something, who you were around. If you're around someone who's encouraging and you make a mistake and they're like, "Yeah, good mistake," you're comfortable in the success of that mistake, that can make a huge difference to if you're trying to do something by yourself and the people who are around you are giving you a bit of a hard time. Or even if you're by yourself and you're not sure what to do, you can either give yourself a hard time or you can give yourself those accolades. I think it's really important to listen to both sides and to come to grips with what it is for you, though, because other people can say good job or bad job, but it doesn't matter what they think. If you think it's one or the other, then that's what's important, right?
Yeah, beautiful. And one of the things I've noticed that as adults, somewhere between when we were a little kid to where we are now, wherever you are in your journey, we stopped getting the atta girls and the atta boys, and we've gone from the cheering committee that was always about you can do it, to the really, why can't you do any better committee. And I think we all need to go back, and we all need to be professional cheerleaders, and to some varying effect cheer each other on more and come more from our heart.
Absolutely. And I'll add to that too. If you believe others are your competition, then that's going to detach, or going to, for me, I don't see other people as competition. I want to lift other people up. I don't want to push other people down. So, having that, helping people, that's a success for me. Yeah. And what I loved actually about the last couple of days, I loved we had Wayne and Bernie on. I really connected, especially with what Wayne was saying. That it's really holistic, and it changes throughout our lifetimes, and as you said, you don't have those people as an adult cheering you on. I got a new pair of shoes today, great. You don't have someone say, how was your run, how do they feel, like you did when you're a kid. So we've got to learn to do that for ourselves.
Yeah, but I think Wayne only hypnotized you so that you just fell in love with him. That was it.
That's what happened. Yeah, I wondered why I got a little bit of extra cash in my account. Now I know. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne, I've been blessed with so many wonderful speakers and people that were sharing with me. So if we still got a couple minutes. It's like, oh gosh, I'm in the home stretch, and I want to still be fully present to everyone. But if you wanted to leave some words of wisdom and share some thoughts for people that are listening to this live and in replay, what would you like to leave them with?
I think it's all about the journey, the being. I see a lot of people doing and, going for that next success and not feeling happy once they've got there. Enjoy being, enjoy the doing. You're a human being, not a human doing, right? So enjoy being and connecting and noticing what you notice and feeling what you feel, because it's really important. If we have all this extra noise coming in, we can dull off those ears to ourselves, turn off the other sounds and listen to you, and be the amazing human being that you are.
That's wonderful. Thank you. And I really want to thank you, Sarah, for making the double effort to be here. And
Oh,
it could have been very stressful, and you could have been pitching technology out the window. So thank you for persevering.
thank you. And hey, I'm really proud that me and technology are getting along much better. So thank you for bearing with me and helping me You know, it's wonderful, I think, to ask for help. And so often we don't get asked for help as adults. So, you know, to add to my final thought, I've got to say, ask for help. And, you know, technology or things that you may not have always gotten along with, like me, they can improve. So sending you love, and I know that we will be chatting soon because we've got Uplift happening very soon. And of course, we DM all the time too. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best with your last few guests. Looking forward to hearing your feedback.
Thank you, and take care.
Take care.